Okay. Good evening. So if you can hear, can you give me a reply in the chat box if all okay? Okay. So yeah. So I will keep the session maximum short. Okay. Um. Yeah. 1 second. 1 second. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Keep the session maximum short, around half an hour. So here, 1 second. Yeah. So here I will, 1 second, give me a second. Yeah. Okay. So sorry for the in between it got cut. Okay. So I will keep the session maximum short, around half an hour. So in this session, okay, I will be explaining what is the mentoring for the upcoming January 25 exam for the subject auditing. What are the plans? What are the strategies, etc. And after I finish my side, I will clear any of your doubt with respect to mentoring or any other things like, any other like which material is applicable, like that. If you have few doubts, in the end, I will clear. Okay. And just keep on replying in the chat box so that we can make it interactive. Set? Okay. Hey guys, if all set, let's start. Come on. And one more thing, I will keep the explanation to English, simple English, mainly because there are students from various areas. So if I say in Malayalam, may not be, if I mean, all of them may not understand. That's why. But in the end, if you ask anything, I will explain in Malayalam or Tamil. Okay. So guys, let's bash. Come on. First 2 minutes, let's interact. Uh, First of all, students are asking, what is this mentoring all about? So I will explain that. Second, what is the cost of this mentoring? How much is the fees? Few students have asked. Okay. See, I just want one thing as fees. Come on, ask me what? When January 25 exam result comes, okay, you should send me successful. Now tell me yes. If you say yes, I will proceed. When January 25 exam result comes, maybe in Feb end, maybe in March first week, whenever it comes, it should be successful. Will you send me or not? Yes? Orappa? Sure? Confirmed? Okay, then fine. Okay. Now, guys, let me be frank. This mentoring is not a substitute for class, nor it is a class. But those who have already attended some classes, those who have gone through the subject auditing, I will assure you that this mentoring will be highly effective. Okay. Okay. Now, auditing, how many chapters are there? Come on, come on, come on. How many chapters are there in inter-auditing? Yes, we have 11 chapters. Okay. So just to give a sum up in 2 minutes, I hope you can see the screen. Yeah. So these are the 11 chapters, okay, starting with nature, objective, scope of audit, and ending with the ethics, terms of engagement. And I hope you guys know ICA has issued a PDF regarding the weightage. Ariyamo, Teriyuma, do you guys know that? Every chapter weightage, ICA has issued a PDF. This I have just copy pasted, okay? ICI, same weightage I've shown. Now, I have developed a study plan of these chapters, okay? I'm assuming that you have studied auditing once, and that's why I'm going in this particular plan. What is the date today? What's the date today? 9th. Okay, 9th November. Our exam starts. First group exam starts. When is the exam date? January 11th, right? Jan 11th? Okay. So how many days you have? Just tell me an approximate date. It is not to make tensed. Tension akanalla. It's not to make you guys tense, just to see how we can plan. 62 or 63. Okay, approximately put 60 days. And I leave those 3 days, 4 days, because I'm just taking approximately 60 days. In the 60 days, starting from, I will show you. 1 second. Yeah, here. In the 60 days, what I have planned is, guys, as per SC 300, planning is a continuous phase subject to revision. So as per this plan, okay, as per this plan, 45 days study plan. 45 days means starting with November 10th till December 24th. Okay, November 10th to December 24th. Oh, ma'am, so till December 24th. So when we will revise, I will show you the draft of the plan. In this plan itself, I have incorporated relax day, meaning buffer day. I have incorporated the revision also. And I have incorporated the entire 11 chapters in the syllabus. Did you understand that? Purinjada Mansilayo? Did you understand? So this 45 days, it's not only for studies, it's including a round of revision. Okay. Now I will show you. It's not huge. Huge means you need not spend 7 hours or 6 hours or 5 hours for auditing. If you can spend, can you see in the chat box how much time a day you can spend for auditing? I know there are students who are doing 2 groups together. I know there are few students who are doing only group 2, few students who are working. My request is 1 hour is too less, somewhere around 2 to 3 hours. Did you hear that? My request is somewhere around 2 to 3 hours for the auditing. But I understand, one day you can't study auditing, it's fine. You just compensate on the other day. Okay, Anna? Is that okay? Okay. So in this 45 days, we will complete the entire syllabus plus revision. Okay. After that, I will give you, okay, 11 days revision plan. 11 days, it's actually 10 days revision plan. Oh, ma'am, how to revise in 10 days? 45 days we have studied. 45 days we have revised also. So the entire thing, now you can't you revise in 10 days? Yes. I've put 1 day as buffer also there. So January 8th, okay, 7th or January 8th, we will finish the entire study plan. Now, why January 8th? Group 2 students will have to study accounts. January 9, 10 or 8, 9, 10, they have to study accounts. Now, group 1 students actually, group 1 students. Group 2 students who are only doing auditing, don't worry. After this also, we will revise audit. Can you acknowledge if this much is clear? I said 11 chapters are there. I showed you the weightage. Next, I said 45 days plan. Draft, I will show you. In this 45 days, we will revise also. After 45 days, December. See, here also I've put buffer. December 24th, we'll finish 45 days. Again, we are starting 10 days only after 4 days buffer. Okay. Now, what are we going to, before I go to the study plan, what are you going to do in the mentoring? Mentoring, I will be there as a mentor, guide, whatever you call. Okay. I will be there as a mentor, wherein I will give you the study plan. Okay. This is the task number 1. Do this. 4 days, I will give you time, or 5 days, or 2 days, or 1 day. Finish the task and update in the group. Group, I will put the poll. Poll, you will select whether you have finished the task or not. 1. Second, I have an app, my own app, but it is a mobile app, either Android or, iOS. I will share the details in the group. Okay. So I will assign, there are 15 tasks Did you hear that? In this 45 days, I will give you 15 tasks. In the task, first I will say, study this topic. Second, I will give you the MCQ in my application. Maybe at times it will be poll. And third, in this 15 task, I will give you practice questions also. Practice question, once you finish that, I will give you the key also so that you can view the key. Is that clear? After we finish the entire mentoring, okay, maybe January 7th or whatever it is, after that, I will give you a model exam with key. Makla, chalo. Is that clear? Okay. A small task each day. I will show you the task, okay? I will show you the task. In the end, let me know because I've talked with the students last, last 4 attempts I've been doing the mentoring. So based on that, I have little revised this mentoring. Okay, because daily tasks students may not be able to meet. Don't you guys agree? Every 60 days, every day, is it possible to study auditing? Tell me. I can say, okay, but if you think, if I give you small tasks daily basis, you may not be able to study. So that's why I have revised this time. I used to give daily, but this time I've just little revised. I will show you. Kindly wait, look and let me know. It's only a draft. I may amend it. Okay. And in between, we will conduct live sessions, 1 or 2 live sessions, or maybe 3 or 4 live sessions, depending upon the your cooperation and your achievement of task. I will conduct the live. We will have RTP discussion. RTP for January 25 when ICA releases. And when you complete the task, I will revise RTP, MTP. Already May 24, September 24, RTP and MTP is done. Revision video is there in the YouTube, in my YouTube channel. Okay. So can I show you the timetable or the draft? Just see. Okay. This is only a draft. It may change little later on. I've put starting date as tomorrow. Ma'am, tomorrow is Sunday. Can we start on Monday? No. Procrastination should not be done in our case. Okay. Nala, we are saying every day we'll do from Monday. Monday we'll think, okay, Wednesday. No. If we have decided we want to be CA, we will be successful, we have to be successful means you have to start at once. So starting with tomorrow, okay? I don't want to hear whatever you have, past is past. Oh, ma'am, we wasted this much time. Okay, past is past. It's okay. It's okay. I will assure you that still you guys have 60 days in your hand. These 60 days, if you do it very well, properly, with dedication, successful will be yours. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. So starting with tomorrow, chapter 1. Chapter 1 is one of the very kutti task. Task means chapter 1. So chapter 1, I have allotted 2 days. Okay. Yeah. Then I have jumped to chapter number 11. Did you see that? Ma'am, why did you do like this? Chapter 1, you study essay 200. In chapter 11, you study essay 210, SQC 220. If you remember, there are a lot of terms connected between these two chapters, like, SQC, quality control, professional skepticism. So after finishing chapter 1, I have put chapter number 11. Here I've given 3 days. Okay, date also I've put there. Then I have jumped to chapter number 6. Ma'am, why this Kolaveri? Why to chapter 6? Do you remember? SQC, quality control, talks about audit documentation. Audit documentation is chapter 6. 11 and 6 are connected. 1 and 11 are connected. After this, I've gone to chapter number 2. This is on an assumption that you guys have studied or attended some classes, okay? Chapter number 2. Arey guys, planning. Planning, there is something called as preliminary engagement activity. Preliminary engagement activity is nothing but continuation of chapter 11. Are you following this? So I've put these 4 chapters. One thing, these 4 chapters are all small chapters. First thing. Second, these 4 chapters are related chapters. Okay. Now, once you do this 4 chapters, okay. Now, 4 chapters itself, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. I've put 1 day for the revision. In this 1 day, my advice and my wish is that you will revise. Ma'am, what are you saying? How to revise all these things? I will send you the videos. Chapter 1 summary in 10 minutes. Chapter 2 summary in 11 minutes. Chapter 3 summary in 8 minutes. The entire thing you can revise, okay, in 1 hour. Okay, if you have something pending, you can use this revision day for pending also. Are we clear? Okay. Now, you saw something? There is a big chapter which most of the students will message before the exam last month. Ma'am, can we skip this chapter? Or how to study this chapter? You know what? Chapter number 5. Do you guys agree? Oh my God, every attempt I get message. So, usually I advise them. This time, my advice is inbuilt in the study plan. And I ask me, what is the advice here? Oh, come on. It are totally in items in FS chapter. Can you say how many items are there? You want to see? It's a rough thing, huh? Yeah. These are the main contents in items in financial. Chapter number 5. Balance sheet 11 item. P&L account 6 item. P&L is easy. You can finish in 1 day. The main thing which you have to concentrate is balance sheet, time consuming and volume. So what I've done is, after every revision buffer day, I've put 2 or 3 items of items in FS. Did you hear that? I said this is on an assumption that you have studied or you have attended the class. So isn't this chapter familiar for you? Familiar than familiar alle. So what you have to do is, if you are taking to do this chapter in a go, 7 days, okay, I will study chapter 5, you will be fed up. Instead of that, we will split it. Okay. So if you have seen first 2 items, share capital and reserves and surplus. Okay. I've put it as here. I've put here. So this completes my first slot task. Okay. And then I've gave you 1 day for revision items. Then 1 day is relax. At a relaxed day, either you relax, do some other subject. If you have pending, you finish that. If you want to revise again, revise it, do anything. But I'm not giving you any task as such, no chapter as such. Are we clear with the first slot? Okay. So guys, now we finished which all chapter? Chapter 1, 11, 6, 2. All are interconnected. Now coming to 2 big chapter, 1 chapter number 4, audit evidence. Okay. But I can split and give you, totally I've allotted 5 days. I can split and give you 1 day 500, next day 501, 505. But what I found is, certain students are saying, ma'am, every day taking auditing is difficult. We will spend, one of the students said, we will spend 4 hours or 5 hours instead of 2 hours. Okay. Whatever you do, you just ensure that you study 5 days or you study 3 days, but ensure that in this timeline, you will finish chapter number 4. 5 days. Are we clear? So I said on an average 2 to 3 hours. So 5 days, 15 hours, one chapter. But even for teaching this chapter, it's only 18 to 19 hours. So if you can spend 10 to 11 hours, you can finish off this chapter. But it's a big chapter. You have a lot of essays, 500, 501, 505, evidence series. After that, I've jumped to chapter 7. Why? Because 500 series balances here. Okay, are you getting the point? Why I've clubbed like this? Okay. Now this is this. Again, these essays are simple. In fact, these 3 you can finish in 1 day. Just 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. All are very simple, but still I've put 3 days. Okay. After that, again, second slot is over. Relax, revise. Then the next day, you will take what? Items in FS, next 2 items. Clear? Okay. Then again, I have put 1 day as relax. Okay. I will group it again. First slot, chapter number 1, 11, 6, 2. Nature, ethics, documentation, planning. Second slot, chapter 4 and 7. Evidence completion. Can I have your green signal if this much is clear? Okay. One humble advice when you revise. Okay, I said no. For a chapter, I will give you the video 5 hours or 5 hours, or I mean, not 5 hours, sorry, 5 minutes to 11 minutes. When you revise, always revise from starting to end. This is the second revision. What all will you revise? You will just glance from chapter 1. Just glance. You may have your study note, you may have the short note, just go through. In my classes, I've asked you to prepare the chart also. Just glance through the chart. There is something called as cumulative revision. Did you understand that? Whenever you revise from first. But your concentration will be more on the tough topics which you feel. Maybe Nakshatra will feel chapter 7 more difficult, so she can revise that more. Maybe Safna will feel chapter 11 more difficult, she can concentrate on that more. But I advise you to revise everything. Ma'am, is it possible? Yes, I will show you sample videos. 8 minutes, 11 minutes, a chapter is over. Revision up. Okay. Now going to the next. Where did we reach? Hey, November 30th it's. Now going to chapter 8, audit report. I've given 4 days. You know why? There is something called as wherever you go, I am there. Care. Okay. Then going to risk assessment and internal control. In fact, 3 days is enough, but still I've put 4 days. Then again, revision. Then again, another items in FS, relax. So our third slot, now are you following? Third slot, it is chapter number 8 and which one? Third slot, chapter number 8 and 3. 8 is audit report, 3 is risk assessment. By this time, how much chapters are covered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 chapters. All essays will be 30 standards are there. 200 series, 300, every series together 30. All the standard related chapters are over. Okay. Okay. So now going to other than standard chapter, you have 3 chapters: bank auditor, different entity, items in FS. Okay. Items in FS we are doing then and there, so I'm not going. Next slot, you will go for bank audit, 3 days. Different entities, actually, it's a very direct chapter. Okay. But still, I've put 5 days. Again, revise items in FS. And by this time, so what is the last slot? You use last slot, which I said. Slot 4th, chapter 10, bank audit, and chapter 9, different entity. Now you have completed 10 chapters. Items in FS is going parallelly. Okay. So here. Now, lastly, I've put items in FS, P&L account item just 1 day. That will take only 1 day. Okay. Other items we have already finished. Assume. Now it is December 24. You remember when our 10 days or 11 days revision starts? December 28th, na? I showed you. So again, you have buffer from December 25 to 27. 3 or 4 days you have in between. You can take it. So this is the plan which I have prepared. You know, this plan doesn't come in 1 minute or 5 minutes or half an hour, guys. It's after seeing so much factors, students' perspective, then only I have prepared this plan. Now, it is open for comments. How do you feel about this plan? Because this plan is not only study, it has revision, it has relax, and it also has the buffer. So once you have reached December 25th, hi Christmas, okay, you should have completed the entire auditing without much stress. And I can give you a plan of 20 days. I can start mentoring by December 1 because my offline batch is coming in November 27th. So first I thought I will start the mentoring after the offline batch on 27th November. Okay, it's live also. Then I thought if I start after 27th of November, what will happen? You know, those who have already studied or those who are revising, they will be like cramped 20 days in the entire auditing. So I thought those who are already okay, let's start with the mentoring. See, mentoring means what to say? It has some time and effort, from my side, just understand two things. Okay, one, I have spent some time. I'm putting some effort. Those who have already know me, or those who have already attended the class, or those who have what you call already attended last mentoring. Okay, they know me well. In the group, I will be, daily once at least. Okay, daily once at least, I will ask something in the group. But I've seen, with all due respect, I'm saying, I've seen the law of diminishing marginal utility. First, they will keep on replying, then they will do the task, they will attend MCQ. But towards maybe after 2 or 3 tasks, or maybe after 5 tasks, that comes decreasing. Please, it's my humble request, when I put a message, just give me a reaction like thumbs up. Okay, if you have not attained the task, give me a thumbs down. I will put poll. Okay, after every task, 15 tasks were there. I will put the poll. Okay, in the poll also, you can just answer. Is that clear? And those who are asking me doubt, kindly give me 3 more minutes. I will finish from my side and I will clear your doubts, then only end the session. I asked you half an hour, just 3 more minutes. I will wind up. Okay. Now, regarding the doubts, okay. And it's my request, we have 2 WhatsApp groups. There are a lot of students are there. If you send me message personally, in class, I say, if you have any doubt, send me personal message, either in my WhatsApp or Insta. In class, I do say. But it's my another request, please put your doubts in the group. So that others don't wait for me to clear the doubts. Okay. If you know that particular thing, you can clear. Sharing is caring. Let's share our knowledge. Let's achieve excellence together. No. Anyone can reply in the group. Only one restriction, guys. I'm very strict on this. May not appear so, but still, no sharing of PDF in the group by anyone other than admin. Shall others acknowledge that if any PDF is shared, they will be removed from the group. It's only for your safety and benefit of the group. I don't want to make this group promotion platform or any other thing. So no sharing of PDF at any cost. Are we clear, guys? Why this ma'am is like this? Because I've seen the group intention is post your doubt, post my plans, post MCQ. So from my side, if I put so much things, you're sharing some PDF or something, it will dilute. And second thing is strictly auditing related doubts. Because for accounting doubts, if you use this group, again, group intention will go. That's why. Ada, can you all acknowledge whether you understood no sharing of any kind of PDF? And second, only auditing related doubts. Okay. Okay. Regarding the MCQ, I will give you access to my application. You have to send me request. Okay. How to access the app? I will put it into the group after this session. After the session, I have to go back home. Okay, I have some work. So by 10 o'clock, okay, after the session, I want 1.5 hours. Okay, by 10 o'clock, I will update, or before 10 o'clock, I will update everything in the group. If you have any doubts, ma'am, how to join the group or any doubts, no issues, put it into the group, I will clear. I or any one of you can clear. Okay, wa? Plus, group pillar, there will be a lot of doubts, lot of other messages like, poll or something. So I will create a channel. Maklai, this channel is only till January exam. After that, you can leave that channel. I will also delete the channel. I have a common WhatsApp channel, that's different. This channel is only for the mentoring up to Jan exam. After that, you can leave and I will also delete. Okay. In this channel, I will update the task. Ma'am, why group and why channel? At a group pillar, if I post something, doubts will come, other messages may come. Okay, someone will reply. Okay, so you may lose that flow. In channel means you can see task 1 topic, task 2 topic. When I put the task, I will be sharing this also. The PDF which I showed now, no? This one, task 1, I will take this, I will share the entire thing. So now don't ask for the PDF. I will be sharing for every task topic I will be sharing. And I don't want you to give this PDF and do it yourself. I don't want you to be dismissed. And with you, I will be sharing every topic, what you have to do. MCQ is this, practice question is this, do it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Any other thing which I left off? Yeah, and we have two group. If any one of you are thinking why two group, don't sit in, don't join both groups, guys. One group was full, that's why another group was created. If you are there in both groups, from group 2, you can leave out because let others also join. No. Can you acknowledge? I know there are few students who are there in both the groups. I saw. Then I thought I will say in the mentoring itself. Okay. Just join one group. Whatever things I'm sharing will be the same thing. Pakka. Ditto same. Okay. So that's it. Other than this, if you have any doubts about the class, about my material or anything else, you can WhatsApp me. But any doubts, you can put a voice message in the group. You can take the pic of the material, one sentence, screenshot, and then you can put. I just said no PDF, nothing else. Okay. That's it. So now I've taken more than half an hour. I'm really sorry. So that's it, guys. So I will update everything within next 1.5 hours or maximum before 2 hours. Okay. So keep watching out the group and daily night at 10 o'clock or so, I will put a poll whether you have accomplished the task. Daily, when you complete the task, I will put some kind of feedback. Feedback means whether you are achieving or not, I will put some message. Please reply that. Okay. Now, stage is open for your doubts. And let me know, are you confident? I'm not saying 100%, but still, are you feeling little relaxed, little confident? Okay. So guys, as I said in the beginning, the only thing which I wanted in return after January 25 mentoring is successful. Nothing less than successful. Okay. I know very well, auditing, if you get 60, like last attempt, two or three of them got above 80, I mean 80, 77, 79. Well, very good. But my happiness will come only when it is not just auditing, along with all other subjects successful. But as far as auditing is concerned, when compared to other subjects, you guys know very well, we need little more effort, right? It's not like, problem paper. We need more effort. But once you study with conceptual clarity, those who have attended the class, my class, they know we go with concept. Once you have conceptual clarity and contextual clarity, hey, what's that? Which context, what to write. Okay. Once you have conceptual, contextual clarity and you have the keywords, I'm saying auditing is also a scoring paper. Okay. Don't mug up. So can you just ask your doubts? So guys, ma'am, will I be able to study the material I have by following your study plan? Okay. Those students who are saying, yeah, I'll come to your doubts. Those students who are studying for the first time, okay? In my classes, those who have attended the class, please acknowledge in classes, we would have prepared the notes. I would have asked to read my material. Then I would have asked you to read the study material or my material and highlight the important things. Yes, no? Yes, we would have prepared the chart, everything. So for them, a day, 2 hours will be, 2 to 2.5 hours will be more than enough. Okay. Well, Lakshmi, I'll come to you. Wait. For those people who are studying directly without any short notes, without any classes, they may take more time. It's like that, na? You know, right? So it's perfectly fine. I say material. I say is our Amma. That material is the best material. That's the Bible. If you see my material also, I've prepared from, it's something, from like synonymous to I say material, all those slang as they say. Okay. So I say material is, well, that's the best material. Okay. So those who have not gone through, they may take more time. That fact you have to accept and you invest the time. And trust me, guys, for the time which you are investing now, you will be rewarded after the exams. Now, just sacrifice, little bit of our time. Okay. Okay. I'm forgetting when I see some question I can't answer. Okay. Forgetting if issue, kindly put it into the group after you go through maybe half of the mentoring. Still, if you have forgetting, let's see. Okay. So forgetting is a part and parcel. You know something? There was a student who used to say, ma'am, forgot. I'm studying, still I'm forgetting. So what I used to say is, Ada, you study. Okay. Keep on studying. Today you study, next week you will forget. Why? 2 days after itself you forget. But guys, when you see, it will come to your mind. And that student got 80 plus for auditing. I'm serious, okay? I'm damn serious. In classes, I would have told that, but still. So forgetting is not an issue as far as once you see the notebook, you can recall, then it's not an issue. Revise. Okay. Now, yeah, May 24 material. Okay, my May 24 material, yes, you can use it. Only a little change because May 24 is a new syllabus that you can use. No issues. How many previous years? Minimum, I would advise May 24, previous year, you should go through MTP, RTP. September 24, MTP, RTP previous year. And January's RTP, MTP. This is the minimum thing which you have to go through. September and May, my YouTube video is available for the RTP and MTP. For the January, we will conduct the live sessions. For those who are asking about my material, it's only hard copy that you can message. I will be couriering you, those who want. Okay. ICS material, those who are asking. Emmanuel? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Let me just check out the chat in the live streaming. Okay. I'm studying auditing for the first time. Will I be able to pass if I study now? 100%. We said 60 days. But those who are studying for the first time, as I said, you need to invest a little more time. Okay, Sanjay? And those who are asking me doubts, January 25 exam registration. Okay. January 25 registration starts tomorrow. Do you guys know that? So November 10th, they will open. So don't wait. I've updated the, I will share you that detail also in the group if you want. Don't wait. Students are asking how much time you will take if you do this plan. As I told you, if you have already studied or attended classes of auditing, 60 days, you can finish off. Okay. Sahul, you can message me. Okay, my WhatsApp number, it's there in the group itself. So any other doubt other than auditing related, like my material or something, you can WhatsApp me, classes, etc. Otherwise than that, any other doubts of auditing, please put it into the group. And guys, Nakshatra, you asked me, we will be having live sessions. Minimum 3 live sessions will be there. 1 RTP, 1 MTP, and some other topics. I will let you know in prior so that you can also attend live. As of now, there is no amendment. Writing practice, how to do. What I used to say is, if you are spending 3 hours for auditing, okay, last 15 minutes, write a question. Did you hear that? That's another piece of advice for those who are saying we are not able to write. But today you are studying auditing 2 hours, fine. Stop at 1 hour 45 minutes. Last 10 to 15 minutes, take a question, write as if it is for the exam. How to present answers in the exam, I will send you the YouTube videos. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So any other doubts? Is there any amendments from September 24? No, there is no amendment as such. As of now, there is no amendment. Shifa, I don't know whether you saw the entire plan, around 60 days. Okay, including the buffer, relax, revision, etc. Around, we have 60 days. Plan is around for 40 days. If you leave the buffer, 40 days, around 2 hours a day. So around 80 hours you can complete. This 80 hours is a little too much only. I've put it on a higher side. See, but 80 hours, don't see the mobile, don't look here and there, hearing others talk. This time you spend 2 hours or 3 hours a day should be qualitative. Okay, it should be qualitative. No amendment. No amendment as such. As of now, there is no amendment. Vashini, I will be giving you the MCQ in my app. I will be giving you practice questions. After every task, I will give you practice question. Plan, as I said, I will be sharing a task-wise plan because Dharmesh, I will share this plan task-wise. Task 1, what is the topic? MCQ. Don't worry. Even if I change the plan, every plan, 15 tasks is there. I will be sharing. I will create a WhatsApp channel and I will give you. Any advice for both groups? Yes. Both group students, what I suggest is, I've written my inter both group. That was long back in 2006. 3 subjects. for me also. So what I used to do is one day 3 subjects of group 1, next day 3 subjects of group 2. That's how. And right, one group alone, they can be a little relaxed. 2 groups together, you need little more. Is recording available? Yes. English recording of 25 to 30 hours is available. Malayalam is also available. So kindly WhatsApp me. I will let you know. This is about mentoring, no? For classes, you can WhatsApp me personally. Okay. Nidesh, you can WhatsApp me. Okay. For me, any tips? What tips? Any advice? What advice? Madam, I secured 45 now only 40, not moving up. See, 45, 48 in last attempt is not very bad. It's good only as far as auditing is concerned. Just that you have to improvise. Improvise means keep on studying, improvise. Okay. Question and a question itself. See, what I've seen is students will buy question bank. Well, very good. And then they will read the question bank. When you read a particular thing, you will feel it's very easy. But when it comes to writing it, you may not get. That's why instead of doing a question bank, I'm giving you practice question. For every task, I will give you minimum 5 to 10 questions. So at least write that on a day-to-day basis and compare with the key, which I will upload. Yes, Aditya, you can very well learn the items in FS because I've split it and put no. But wait, lot of messages are coming. I'm not getting the, wait. Yo. But if I have not, because a lot of queries are there. So if I have not answered, please copy paste. How to study effectively the chapter in the given time. Effective study means, there's a video which I've made. Keep away the phone. Okay. Keep your study short. Maybe 50 minutes, 5 minutes rest, 50 minutes, 5 minutes rest, 50 minutes. Class. And think about the exam, not exam, actually, exam result successful. How to score exemption. If you do all these things, I'm 100% sure that you will get good marks for auditing. Even last attempt, there are a lot of students who got 60 plus for auditing. Okay. So revise. Daily do one question. 60 days is left. Daily. We eat, we bath, we brush teeth like that. Whenever you're studying auditing, make it a point that last 15 minutes you will write a question like for the exam. Is that clear? Don't think about the result. Don't think about the exams now. Think about the present, which is the process studies. Practice question, Abhinav, I will be giving you. Presentation tips, I will be sharing the YouTube video. Just put a message in the group, not now, maybe after 1 or 2 days, I will share the YouTube video. Okay. Presentation tips. Practice question, I will give you. Daily you do that. How to cover the already you have studied the chapter, already noticed there. Just revise the chapter. 2 hours. For chapter 1 itself, I've put 2 days, na? Half chapter, 1 day, 2 to 2.5 hours. Revise. Read through the notes. Then read the material. Okay, read. I'm not asking you to study the material. If you have notes, study that, read the material. Highlight. Okay. How many revision we should do? But if you follow this plan, before the exam, you will do minimum 2 rounds of revision. If you follow this plan, 2 hours of revision. Akshay, yes, short notes is enough for revision. For revision, short notes is enough. How many study daily for next 60 days for both groups? I don't believe on number of hours. I believe more on quality of hours. So if I say 15 hours a day, it's not possible. So somewhere around 10 hours. Okay, I'm just saying somewhere around 10 hours. Maybe students may feel a little too much. They may do 9 hours. Certain students may feel 12 hours is fine. Fine. But only one advice, not anything at the cost of your physical and mental health. Take care of that. Okay. Okay. YouTube also, those who are seeing live, can you copy paste if I've missed out the chat because a lot of things are coming, I would have missed out. But only 5 more minutes. I have to wind up. So can you just copy paste? Okay, it's always better to write both groups together. Anand, it's always better to write both groups together because there is carryover benefits. Even if you see the last September 24, there are students, okay, and some students, handful of students who have passed in carryover. So try out, okay. I will say, try out. If you feel it is too much, maybe by November mid or so, if you feel November mid or November 20, if you feel it's not working, then you can stick on to one group. But always it is better to go for both groups together. But even after you tried for 1 week, next 1 week you try. But if you can't do, stick on to one group. Okay. Just try it out, whether it is working. One day this group, another day another group. Okay. So guys, I think we have done. Any other doubts? Quickly, 4 more minutes. We have to wind up. Just copy paste. Let's end this. Uh, Nakshatra, I'm really happy to see your message, okay? But as I said, auditing marks improved. Yes, well, but you have to keep that momentum. One second, we need successful. Okay. Um, if possible, Nakshatra, can you WhatsApp me personally? Not this one. I just, hi, after 10 o'clock, I need a small favor. That's why. Okay. Anything else? So guys, how to prepare short notes? Prepare short notes is usually I do it in the class. I make them do actually. Now, short notes, what you can do is now you study a topic, just make a chart of that topic. If you have studied, say, essay 200, essay 200, there is objective, scope of auditing, inherent limitations. Just prepare a short note of that. Akshay? Yes, to know about the class, please text me personally. No worries. Doubt only at a mentoring group doubt how to join the app, where is the PDF, where is the practice question, like that. Anything else about the classes, you can WhatsApp me. Classes and material, you can personally WhatsApp me. Okay. So any tip, what tip you want, MCQ tipper, I will give you. Presentation tipper, I will give you. Just that any tip you want, you can message me in the group, but only after completing task one. Every tip video, every tip, what is the solution? I mean, for every issues, I have some kind of solution for the auditing. So I will give you anything, but put the message only after you have completed task one, meaning after tomorrow and Monday. Okay, one chapter finish, then I can guide you. Ada, you learn this, no? This is how you have to attend MCQ. Don't worry, you can put message in the group after completing task one, I will give you. Okay. Okay. So can we end this session, guys? So be positive. Don't let negative thought come in. Okay. And my humble request is please follow some kind of schedule properly, consistently. Okay. So I've seen few students who take auditing for 10 days study next subject. Please, I don't think it will work because after 10 days, when you take the other subject, auditing will go. That's why mentoring, we have started early and I've given you 45 days plan itself. Daily, you have to be daily, or at least weekly 4 to 5 days, you have to be touch with auditing till your exam. Exam 2 months away, 60 days. Okay. Yes, ICA material, test your understanding, test your knowledge question is good only. It's very good. Do that. Okay, YouTube, can I end the streaming? Is there any other doubts? Those who are watching in the YouTube? Okay, so I will update you. So keep going. Let's be successful when the Jan result comes. Okay, so take care. Keep going. Okay. Yeah. Any other doubt? Kindly put WhatsApp lille. Okay, I will share this YouTube video. In that, I will put the link of my channel and group also. You can join. Okay. Savio, are you there in my WhatsApp channel and a common WhatsApp channel? In that, if you are there, the group link is there. Otherwise than that, I will reshare this video. In that description, I'll put. Okay. Okay, for those who don't know my number, this is the number here, 984634446.